Hello, Pisces Aries Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Live Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying he or him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is a challenge you're facing when it comes to this connection. We have the Knight of Wands, the Devil card along, it fell on the floor. Hold on one second. The Eight of Swords. So you're in your head over this connection. Even though you're trying to make a passionate effort to release what's restricting you in your head, you're overthinking this connection and it's causing a lot of mental stress. So what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person right now? What is the current connective energy? We have boundaries, no drawing the line as a current connective energy. In the recent past, we have epiphany. A challenge connectively is emotional whirlwind, affected, dramatic, unstable. And what needs to happen for you to find balance? We have confusion, puzzled, unsettled, and unclear. So let's start with boundaries as the current connective energy. Boundaries as the current connective energy. Boundaries as the current connective energy between you and the person. Boundaries. Yeah. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Strength card. So you're in this reevaluation mode, and a lot of it is because you're trying to create personal boundaries using your intuition to really gain your power back. You know, when you're mentally entrapped in your head, when something ends, you lose power because you can't, I don't know what that was, like a thread. You can't seem to really get to a place of peace. So you lose your power. And I feel like you're both trying to regain it by creating personal boundaries and reevaluating what it is you need to let go to gain your power back. In the recent past, we have epiphany, realizations, understandings, and awakenings. In the recent past, you both realized that it was time to stop nurturing these defensive and wounded energy. It was time to let it go, you know, and while you're in this energy of reevaluating what do you need to let go, using your intuition to gain your power back. Because we weaken when we're heartbroken. We become weak and we lose the ability to really let go of the negativity. And this is a challenge with you both right now. You know, even though you're reevaluating and trying your best to get through it, you still have a tendency of getting into this emotional whirlwind, you know, this unstable energy. And it prevents you from making the transition and ending the pain that takes away from your peace and happiness. What you need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have confusion, puzzled, unsettled, and unclear. Yeah, you need to reconcile the past. You know, you need to really start to work on reconciling any of the triggers from this past connection that take away from your peace. You know, the Nine of Pentacles is being independent. It's having control of your independency. And that means your emotions. So what you need to do is work on ridding the confusion from this past connection that takes away from your personal peace. It's so important to find personal peace with the past, you know, because it's not a good place to be overthinking. It's not a good place to be mentally entrapped in your head with stress over a past connection. So what is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention? And what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention? And what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention? And what is their challenge right now? Your person's energy towards you is loyalty, dedication, trust, and reliability. Their intention is influences, dark attachments, third party, A challenge with your person is time, weight, cycles, and infinity. And what needs to happen for you to find balance? We have depth, complexity, awareness, and importance. So let's get loyalty, dedication, trust, and reliability as your person's energy towards you. Loyalty, dedication, trust, and reliability as your person's energy towards you. Yeah. I feel like your person right now is dedicated to really figuring out if you are their forever after. You know, they're trying their best to move in a positive way forward, you know, look at things in a different direction, but they're mostly dedicated to seeing if this is a connection that was meant to last forever. Their intention is influences, dark attachments, and third parties. Yeah. You know, I feel like their intention is to isolate any dark attachment that cause conflict, to isolate any outside influences that conflict them from really figuring out if you are their forever after. If this was a connection that they were meant to be in forever, you know, it's like your person really just is trying to be authentic with their self. A challenge with your person, though, is they're not patient. You know, when they start to think about you, when they start to move towards seeing you as a forever after, instead of waiting it out and making sure that they're making the right decision, they start to focus on wanting to come together with you, you know, and they're not ready yet. So this is a challenge. They need to be more patient. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have depth, complexity, awareness, and importance. They need to find some stable ground. You know, they need to understand how important it is for them to heal the past before they come towards you. You know, before they think of a new action to take in this connection, they need to really understand how important it is for them to find stability with the past. You can't start anything new if you're still holding on to past regrets or past issues, past triggers. So, what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What does your person want you to know? Oh. As more time passes, I feel a deeper void without you in my life. And this is your person dedicating themselves to figuring out if you're there forever. They miss you. But then they get into this confused energy, which we see in this read, and they just don't know. So I do feel like your person is making a move towards figuring it out, but they're still not quite there yet. You know, they're still in this confused energy. You know, the bottom line is they're confused. They feel this pull towards you, but they're not sure exactly why. So until they figure it out, this isn't going to, you know, they're not going to do you or this connection any favors if they were to reach out or to move towards reconciliation. So let's get some near future. We have pride, ego, arrogance, stubborn love, clashing differences, incompatibility, and conflict. Yeah. I do feel like your person is going to really start to make steady and stable steps towards releasing any ego, any arrogance that has them questioning this connection. The bottom line is your person wants to reconcile. And what they need to do is really start to concentrate more embracing what's in their heart so that they can heal their emotions and so that they can move towards reconciliation. Clashing differences, incompatibility, and conflict. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. I feel like in the near future, your person's also going to think of stable ways to really embrace what's in their heart. It's all about balance. It's all about being authentic. And I feel like in the near future, your person is going to start to find some stable ways of releasing anything that has them clashing with what it is they truly want. And the bottom line is they want this connection and they want you. They just have to get to the point where they're sure, where they no longer hold on to any triggers, any confusion, because you don't want your person coming back confused, because you'll just end up broken up again. So what's the sense? They need to be patient and heal the past before moving towards reconciliation. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? 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 We have the Four of Swords, the Queen of Cups, along with the Seven of Wands. Connectively, we have the Hierophant, the Five of Swords, and the Four Wands. This person sees you as the Temperance and the Knight of Swords, what they want the most from you. I feel like this is a connection that you weren't necessarily in a commitment, but there definitely was intensity, and it just didn't work out. At one point, you two were dating or something, and it just didn't go any further. Because with the Four of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Seven of Wands, I feel like this person that's coming towards you, has really worked on healing the apprehensive energy that they were in when you two were together in the past. And once they were able to do this, they realized that they love you. There's love in their heart for you. Connectively, we have the Hierophant, the Five of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Connectively, I feel like you both are committed to releasing anything that's betraying you from establishing a stable foundation. You both are really committed to accepting that this is soul-to-soul connection. This person sees you as the Temperance card and the Knight of Swords. This person does see you as someone, they're taking a decisive action towards reconciliation, towards restoring peace, balance, and harmony that may have been lost in the past. What they want the most from you with the Strength card and the Tower card, they want you to find the inner courage and strength to let go of the past drama that occurred between the two of you. This may have been something that was painful, just because this person was not ready to commit themselves to this connection. You see this person as the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. You do see this person as someone that you are trying to take advantage of a new stable beginning that's being offered, and walk away from anything that is preventing you from doing so. Because what you want a rebirth in this connection. What you want with the Page of Wands and the Judgment card is to take a new action towards creating a rebirth, really making the choice to give this connection the try it probably deserved in the past. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Ace of Cups, the World card, and the Ace of Swords. I feel like this. I feel like once you two really make a clear decision to end the past, to accept that this is a connection that can bring fulfillment into your life, I see you both initiating new love. I see you both open to creating this new beginning. I really do. I feel like you're going to end the past and move towards the future. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.